again. So in this lesson I'm going to teach you something called hybrid picking sixths. So for a brief bit of music theory, everything I'm showing you here comes from a G major scale, which has the notes G, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, and then it resets on G again. Wherever you play those notes on guitar, it's just a G major scale. So an interval of a sixth is if I took this G note and then counted from here 6 notes up the scale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And it's that E note on the high E string. So you play those together and that's a sixth interval, which sounds very melodic. And you would hear that in a lot of styles of music, that particular interval. Now the first part of the piece I'm going to show you is 12 on the G string and the high E. I'm going to recommend use your 2 middle fingers for this. You can do whatever you want, but it just seems to work out better that way. Now I'm going to suggest you hybrid pick this, which means you pick the lowest note, that note in the G string, just with a downstroke, but then you're going to finger pick with the middle finger on your picking hand over here, up the way. So down with the pick and up with the finger. So if you're not used to that, I would just repeat that millions of times basically. To get used to doing that. So downstroke on G string, finger pick in the high E, downstroke on the G string, and then slide, okay? And when you're always picking on that string, it's always a downstroke, and the finger pick in the high E string is always an upstroke. So there we go. Now that next note you're playing is fret 10 of the high E string with the first finger. Then pick this G string again. You've got to slide then from 11 back to 9. Next finger picked note is 8 in the high E. And you can let these notes ring into one another as long as you can, basically. Then another downstroke on the G string, and this is you sliding from 9 to 7. The next finger picked note on the high E string, fret 7. Downstroke on the G string on 7. You gotta slide back to 5. Next finger picked note is 5 in the high E. So I'll recap all that. Downstroke on the G string on 5 and then slide back to 4. Next finger picked note is fret 3 in the high E. And it's that same shape again. You'll notice there's just 2 shapes here to learn. So we'll go that far. Nearly at the end, pick this 4th fret, the G string, and slide back to 2. Finger pick fret 2 in the high E. Pick that note in the G string again. Then we're going to do a guitar lick. Pick the open G string and quickly hammer and pull off on that fret 2 on that string with the middle finger. Then place it on 2nd fret of the D string and maneuver into this E minor 7 chord. And that's the whole exercise. Okay, so that concludes the lesson for today. Hope you enjoyed that. See you again soon.